Welcome to my channel. These cards are speaking. So today we're going to do a collective message. We're going to see what Spirit has to say. This is for those who will be watching. It may or may not resonate with you. That just means that this may not be your story. And that's fine. If it does, I ask you to leave a like. And if it doesn't, I ask that you please leave a like because it helps my channel grow and get the message out. My goal and intent is always that you would get something, even if it's not your story, but you would get something uplifting and encouraging from the reading. So we're going to see what Spirit has to say. For the collective, like I said, this is general. See, I changed the setup again. I'm trying to find the perfect way to set this up so that you can see the cards. I know I've always liked to see the cards. Okay. Really, thank you for this collective that's watching. Father, I ask that you give us the words that we need to hear. Let it be confirmation for what they could currently be going through. Your guidance. I ask you to protect us. Those who are watching, protect me as I give the reading. And that you show me what I need to see. Okay, we're going to do a 9-card spread. So, someone is in their head. Someone is staying up late at night. Someone is contemplating. Something has gotten you in your mind, so to speak, as far as what to do. Some decisions need to be made. And you are at a crossroad. Something you may not want to face. Eight of Cups, walking away. Something that's no longer serving you. Maybe something that you don't want to. Maybe you don't want to walk away from this. But you know, to get your wish fulfillment, that you're going to have to. Your wish fulfillment, whatever that is that you're seeking, you know that you're going to have to walk away from it. And it looks like it's something that you don't want to. Something that's got you contemplating. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. So a solid offer is waiting. So a solid offer is waiting. So whatever it is that you're contemplating, wondering, thinking, like, what should I do? Because you know you have to walk away from it. You know it's going to be your wish fulfillment on the end of it. The end result is going to be a solid offer. Something that you've been waiting for. Something you've been desiring. All right, Spirit. There's some more. What is this concerning that's keeping them up? Late at night, contemplating, stirring, twisting, turning. Something they don't want to face. What is it? What is this concerning? Self-imprisonment. Self-imprisonment. So it looks like a decision that you have made and it's got you bound. You realize it is a slippery slope. Maybe it was something that you didn't think out, something you didn't think through in the beginning, and so now this has you bound. All right, Spirit, what is this? What is it that has them bound? That they know they're going to have to walk away from. What has them bound? Strength. Having having to be the bigger person, having to be the stronger person in this situation. So this is something that's requiring you to put on your big boy or your big girl pants. And I'm feeling guilt. Something you're feeling guilty. You're feeling guilty over this. Whatever it is, I just felt like a sense of guilt just wash over me. Like, oh man, I can't believe I did this. But whatever this is, you're going to have to, like I said, you have to step up and put on your big girl pants or your big boy pants and deal with this. Knight of Wands. So something is passionately coming in. Whatever this is, it's inevitable. You know it's coming to a head. Something that you don't want to have to deal with. And the bottom of the deck is the Temperance card. But you do know it's going to cause healing, but someone's going to be hurt. Someone is going to be heartbroken, but from it is going to be some healing. So that's why you feel the guilt of this, because you don't want someone to feel, you don't want someone to be hurt, basically. You don't want someone to be hurt. All right, Spirit, thank you for my support. All right, what is the advice? What does the collective need to do? Okay, that flipped over. The Three of Cups. Collaborate. I'm hearing the word collaborate. Get with whoever you need to get with and make it right. Put pride aside and collaborate with whoever you need to get with. So the people who's involved, it could be 3 people involved. It could be you and 2 other people. So whoever needs to be involved, sit down, hash it out, talk about it. I don't know, send an email, text message, I don't know. But collaborate. Don't run from this. Don't run from this. All right, Spirit, give us some more. What else do we need to know concerning this? Ooh. Oh, my card's about flipped over. All right, Spirit, tell us what else we need to hear. That was the advice. The Emperor. So, father figure, a boss. So the first thing I heard was a father figure. So the Emperor is a boss. They make boss moves. They don't show their emotions. They don't really necessarily show their feelings. They can also maybe be a dictator. So maybe it was some harsh words. Maybe a father expressed some. Maybe you feel your delivery is going to be harsh and not knowing how the other person is going to receive it. But you know it's something that has to be done. You know, it's something that you're going to have to do. And that's what's keeping you up. That's what's keeping you twisting and turning, because you know you're going to have to walk away from this for your wish fulfillment. So that you can receive the Ace of Pentacles, your solid offer. So I'm hearing marriage. So maybe this is concerning a marriage or relationship. Still feeling a sense of like remorse. This isn't, you didn't want this to happen. You didn't want it to come to this, and you feel sorry. With all your heart, you're sorry. Okay, Spirit. Give us one more. What is the potential outcome for this? What is the potential? Tongue-tied. Spirit, give us the potential outcome concerning this. That flipped over the 7 of Cups. The potential outcome is that you can try to look at many different options, but it's still going to come back to the same thing. And it may not be as worse as you think it is. Sometimes in our mind, we can think the thing that we have to do that is harsh or maybe painful or hurtful to someone else. But the truth hurts. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. So that is clarity. So the potential outcome I asked ended up being the 7 of Cups, which is options, illusions. And the bottom of the deck was the Ace of Swords, so that's clarity. So the outcome is going to be clarity. This will clear the air. Yes, there may be some heartbrokenness. There may be some heartaches, but it's something that has to be done. Still feel like, Spirit, tell me why. I got a card flipped over. Tell me, why is this person feeling remorse? Let's dig a little deeper. Why is this person feeling remorse? What is going on? This remorse. You didn't want anyone to find out. Put a card out. That's right. You didn't want anyone to find out. Why is this person feeling remorse? Because it's going to cause some heartbreak. It's going to cause some heartache. Yeah. In the bottom of the deck is the 2 of Cups. Because there wasn't some equal. There wasn't equal collaboration. There wasn't equal love given. And because whatever this, I feel like this is for a relationship. You knew, you went in with one mind, and maybe the other person had another mind, and now it's time to end this. This has to end. And so there's going to be some more people involved that's going to be hurt. All right, Spirit, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? How can this person grow from this? How can the collective, this person who has to make this tough decision, how can they grow from this? Let's go with that. How can they grow from this? Because whatever it is, it's done. You're feeling remorse. It's inevitable. Something is going to come out. But how can they grow from this? Okay. The 10 of Wands is the burden. Getting your priorities in order. Doing and focus on what you know is right and what is good for your highest good. Dropping all the things that don't serve you. Dropping the things that don't pertain to you. Keeping that in mind. What's your priorities? What is important? What is your true focus in life? What are your goals? So from this situation, what can you learn from it? That making rash decisions or making decisions out of our flesh or what we think we want does not always work and does not always end with a happy ending. And so this person, they have their head down, they're carrying these wands, and it's just like shame. It just feels like remorse, shame, whatever this is. But you can put all of those things down. You can ask for forgiveness, collective, and you can walk in a new way. The bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands, protecting, guarding your heart. For out of the heart are the issues of life. So guarding your heart the same way he has this across his chest. The bottom of that is the Tower. So this is something that's going to happen quickly. Which makes me still, not necessarily quickly, but it still makes me feel inevitable. This is something that's bound to happen, something that's bound to come to fruition. But like I said, out of the heart, I got my tongue tied, is the issues of life. So guarding your heart, making sure the things that we do, that it's for our highest good. We're not in this walk alone. There's other people that's involved. There's other people that is part of our life in whatever decisions that we make. And if we're selfish and thinking of me, myself, and I, other people can get hurt. Other people get a heartache, which causes them to heal, which will have to cause them to heal. So what we can learn from this is not to always just focus on me, myself, and I, because there are other people attached to you, just like with your calling, your assignment, whatever you are called to do for your higher good, your soul's journey. There's people attached to you. And as you continue to go and walk, those people, as far as you elevate and heal from things, people around you that's attached to you across your path, they will be able to glean from your healing also. And as a collective and as a whole is how we begin to heal as a collective, as a whole, because we're all connected. Okay. So let's end on a affirmation. First, let's get a angel guide. Let's get an angel guide. And then we're going to end on a positive note, affirmation. All right, Spirit, what angel guidance do you have for this collective today? What do you have for the collective today, for the angel guides? What is their guidance? What is it that they need to know for their highest good, Spirit? Self-acceptance. How awesome is that? Self-acceptance. We do some inner work. We do some inner introspection. And we see what's our motive, what gets us going. Why do we make the decisions that we make? Whether it's good or bad, I don't use the word good or bad, but whether it's for our highest good or not, And with that, we begin to accept ourselves, from that inner introspection. All right, one more, Spirit, for the angel guides. Angel guidance. What does this collective need to know? Forgiveness and understanding. How awesome is that? Forgiveness and understanding. You know, the same way they have their hand on their heart, is how I'm feeling. We have forgiveness. You know, you have forgiveness for yourself. You forgive yourself. Have an understanding of why you do the things you do, what makes you do what you do. You learn from that. You guard your heart. You make sure you think things through when you're making these decisions, right? All right, we're going to end on an affirmation. Thank you, Spirit. I should give the collective an affirmation card. What do you have for the collective today, Spirit? One affirmation. I am courageous and I stand up for myself. Look at that, lion. Yeah, you're ferocious. Know your worth and don't allow others to make you feel any less. Their opinions are just that, opinions. That is awesome. You are courageous. You are courageous. Well, these cards have spoken. If it resonated with you in any way, or if you got something positive out of it, I ask that you would like it. Maybe share, maybe leave a positive comment in the comment section. That would be great. All right, till next time, collective.